an artist, and welcome back into another video. I am the artist Theodora Agasta Leonti, and I am painting with Zen Art Supplies. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to mix oil paint step by step in order to create a beautiful seascape, nice and easy. So grab your favorite oil paints and your good mood, and let's go paint. So here I have the Essential Oil Palette, the Impressionist Oil Palette, and the Portrait Oil Palette from the Infinity series, and a Tear Off palette to mix the colors. I'm going to paint mostly from my imagination, but it's also good to have a reference to pay attention to the colors and details of the landscape that you want to paint. You can take various elements that you like from many references and just combine into the image that you have envisioned. I'm starting by adding one by one the colors that I'm going to use on top of my palette. I'm starting with the Essential Oil Palette from the Infinity series. I have added the Cobalt Blue, the Cerulean Blue, it's that one, and Titanium White. Those colors are going to be mostly used on the sky. The Cadmium Red hue, that's a pretty color. If you're wondering why I'm wearing gloves, it's something that I often do when I'm painting with oils. Easier for me to keep my hands clean since oil paint can be really messy. I really love Zen Art oils because they have a mild, buttery consistency. I don't really like when oil paint is thin and watery because it usually doesn't have a good coverage. And besides, if you want to thin the paint, it's easier to, add some white spirit or linseed oil. So it's good if the oil paint is kind of thick, because you can thin it yourself if needed as much as you like. Next is the Portrait palette from the Infinity series, and this is the Yellow Ochre. We are going to use it mostly for the sand. Also, it's important to know that apart from top quality and affordable price, Zen Art's oil paints are non-toxic, and that's good for our health and the environment. This is the Impressionist palette from the Infinity series. Mostly are going to use the Ultramarine Blue. I'm also going to use the number 2 spatula from the Renoir brush set to mix the colors. And this is the Viridian, a very nice green that we are going to mix with the Ultramarine Blue to make a beautiful turquoise. And this is the Prussian Blue. It is also going to help with the darker waves and parts of the sea. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of dioxide purple. It's not a very easy color to find. And now we are ready to start mixing the colors. I'm going to take some of that blue and lay it on my palette with smooth movements, sliding it across the surface of the palette. And I am mixing it with a little ultramarine blue and dioxide purple, just a little bit at the tip of the spatula, and I'm just mixing them together. And a little bit of Prussian blue, just a hint, with some white. And that's how I usually mix my colors. I'm starting from the darkest color, and then I'm just usually mixing some white, and you can see all these different tones of the same color. And I find it very helpful. Now with some cerulean blue. And a hint of yellow ochre. Cerulean blue is usually used for the sky, and yeah, you can make beautiful skies with cerulean blue and mix with titanium white. And again, you can see all of these beautiful shades of blue. Starting from the darkest to the lightest. And now with some cadmium red hue. Mixed with a little bit of cadmium yellow. And titanium white. And a hint of cerulean blue. That's a very beautiful sunset color. And with some more titanium white. And now some iridium. Some ultramarine blue. Make a beautiful, dark turquoise color that we are going to use for the horizon. And now we are just mixing some titanium white to lighten the color. Now you can see this beautiful light turquoise. And now with some cobalt blue and some ultramarine blue. A little bit of titanium white. And some more titanium white all the light has turned. And for the sand, of course, some yellow ochre mixed with a little bit of cadmium yellow. And just a hint of cadmium red hue. And we're mixing it with a bit of titanium white. And that's all the colors that we are going to use for this painting. So that was it for today's color mixing video. Don't miss the next one, where I'll be showing you step by step how to paint a beautiful and simple seascape using oil paints. I know that oil can be very intimidating for some of you, but you shouldn't worry. I think that all of you can do it. And as always, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you at the next video. Bye.